One of the biggest challenges the average household struggles with is the cost of fresh veggies, fruit and herbs going through the roof at the moment. One of the other challenges is small backyards. Having room to grow your own crops at home seems difficult. But thanks to a clever idea by Steve Wood, everyone can have an edible garden. So, Steve, you really can grow edible plants in bags, in containers.
Trevor, quite often it's even easier to grow them in bags and containers than it is in the ground.
Yeah.
When you think about weeds and bugs and all the rest of it.
And good soil.
And good soil.
Yeah.
Bring it all down to the common denominator of a bag, excellent soil, and all of a sudden everything's a success.
Show us how to do it.
One of the secrets is choosing the right size container.
Yeah.
It's really important that we look for something that holds around 30 litres.
So you've got about 10 litres of soil per plant in the ideal scenario. So when we talk about the plants, I know that we've got these fantastic Swan Valley Nursery crops in pots. What would you recommend as a mix?
Well, OK, you've got a zucchini there, which is perfect.
Golden zucchini?
These small pot eggplants are ideal.
Yeah, that looks great. OK.
And look, one of the really high-yielding plants for growing in bags or containers are the capsicums. They do a fantastic job.
All right.
So now we've got ourselves a miniature vegetable garden.
Now, before you do get started, this cocoa peat's not something that you'd normally buy in a bag like the old-fashioned bags of potting mix, is it?
This is an amazing product, but Trevor, you buy it in a brick. So it comes in these compressed blocks.
Yeah.
And the idea is you place them out into a wheelbarrow, add water, and before you know it, they've swelled up to over 60 litres of premium mix. That's 2 large potting bags.
Now, in the raw state, if you like, it's probably not quite enough. It needs to be activated, doesn't it?
It does. So what we do is we go through and we activate it with blood and bone.
Right.
So on a container of this size, about 30 litres, we'll add a large handful, which is about 50 grams.
Yeah. Now, that's going to get all the microbes going in the soil, add a bit of nutrition. Is it enough to sustain the plants?
It's enough to kick it off for the first week or so.
Yep.
But look, this is something that we've got to get everyone to learn. If you're going to grow veggies at home, you've got to feed them. So choose a product that's got fish, seaweed in it. Something like our sea salt or power feed is the way to go. Add that to your watering can once a week. It takes a couple of minutes.
I was
and
going to
your
say,
plants will look spectacular.
you're going to water over the foliage, into the soil, and it just gives them everything they need.
If you do that at home, trust me, you'll have the best looking veggies you've ever seen.